episode on Brooding Matters with Bam. I am Blessing.
Adeola.
Melody. Bam.
Thank you to our subscribers, our followers. Thank you so much. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. We love you. Thank you.
I love you.
So our topic for today is anger.
Anger.
A-N-G-E-R. Anger. Okay, so I have some certain questions here. You should answer when discussing anger. Number 1, is it impossible to control? Does it come out in ways in which it can hurt others or yourself?
Definitely.
Do you have recurrent anger outbursts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a hard time expressing other emotions other than anger?
Definitely.
Sure. Do you believe your way is always right and get angry when others disagree?
Sometimes.
Okay. If your answers were yes to all these questions, then you need to understand the deep root of anger.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, as we proceed, here are a few ways in which you can manage your anger, because anger is a very inevitable emotion. Because you would get angry. It's part of human life. Somebody will annoy you, you will get angry. It's normal. So here are a few ways in which you can manage your anger. The first one is think before you speak. So in the heat of every conversation, you know that whenever there's a means to express your anger, there must be a conversation.
Yes.
So in the heat of every conversation, calm down. Before you say anything, you should think before you speak. So you don't say something that would end up hurting the other party or ruining matters. So you have to think before you speak. And also, thinking before you speak, that's like you have a chance to speak. So the other party or parties involved in that discussion must be given a fair chance to also speak. So you have to take a few moments to collect your thoughts, think through, and scan whatever you want to say in that conversation, so you don't mar whatever situation is already on ground. Yes. Now another one is, once you are calm, express your anger. Now it's I've heard of people saying okay, I was angry, but okay, I'm not even more angry again. I'm not saying anything. I will not even say anything again. That's keeping malice.
Yeah.
Good. So in the heat of every conversation, you have to express your anger when you are calm already. That is, once you have taken your time, you are back in your full consciousness, there's no longer heated conversation. You have to express your frustration in a way that it will not also harm somebody, or in a non-confrontational way. So you state your concern and need clearly, directly, and without hurting others, trying to control them. That is, you have to state what you have to make it clear what you were not happy about, or what led to or what led to your state, what led to your emotion, but not in a confrontational way that it can lead to another issue, and not in a way that will also sound like you're trying to control another person. Another one is get some exercise. Get some exercise, because this is a very practical way of even managing your anger, and I believe in practical ways in everything. So whenever you are angry, you need to take a walk. Just do something that would collect, because when you're angry, you know there's a certain energy that goes into your action.
Yes.
So that energy, rather than putting it into the conversation, do something else. Get exercise. Take a walk. You cannot, for example, walk from, let's say, beggar to Ogba when you're angry, and by the time you reach, you have not even worked 30 minutes, you will not be angry again. So just do something else whenever you are angry. Those are very efficient ways to manage anger.
Okay, and I also have here, take a time out. We need to understand that time outs aren't only for kids. Like, give yourself short breaks during the times of the day, so that even if you're even going to get angry yourself, you know that you don't want to waste energy on the person.
Definitely.
So you have to take time out, like just
be alone, listen to music and all. Eat. If it's heat, heat. If it's heat, heat. If it's heat, heat. If it's heat, heat. Then identify possible solution. Instead of focusing on what made you mad, just look for solutions to, okay, if you're not even going to talk, just keep calm first, rest. So after, when you're chilled already, you can go and meet the person that, okay, you did something like this and I don't like it. These are the solutions.
Correct whatever happened.
Yes, and then don't hold a grudge. It's bad.
True.
Spiritually is bad. Mentally is bad.
Yeah.
And then all these things, they can lead to high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Can lead to high blood pressure. They can lead to anxiety, depression, and all. So I just feel with this few points of mine, I hope I've been able to brainfool you and not to brainwash you. That was
Okay, I'm here. Know when to seek help. Know when to seek help. Learning to control anger is a major challenge for everyone, you know, at times. But seek help for anger issues. If your anger seems out of control, don't just stay in a place and be like, okay, I'm angry.
Don't hold it
I'm
back.
angry. Then you are alone. You can hurt yourself.
True.
Just come out. Let people know that, okay, you are this particular rage, that, okay, she's angry. Like if anything wants to happen,
You
you
have to control.
you have to control you. You have to go around. And I have avoid using recreational drugs and drinking too much alcohol. Some people, when they're angry, when they're angry, the first place they move to is the bar. I want to get myself. Yes.
because I'm angry.
Do you know alcohol make you do some things that are not normal? Like when you take alcohol, you begin to do. For example, there are movies that when you take alcohol, you hear, I want to drink so that I'll be able to say that thing that I've not been able to say. Let me say it. Then when I drink, I'll be able to say it. So things you do when you take alcohol are things that you cannot even do on a normal day. So you tend to misbehave. So when you now take alcohol, upon the anger again, it's fire for fire. So I have here, practice good listening skills. Okay, before I move to this place, instead of taking self-medication, taking drugs or taking too much of alcohol, see a doctor or your own doctor for helpful medicines. There are medicines like antidepressants. You can see a psychology. You can see people that, you know, they are knowledgeable about things like this. Okay, practice good listening skills. Listening can help communication, you know. In every communication, you have to be a listener, there have to be a speaker. So when you listen, yes, you can build trust feelings with people you are listening. Like when I'm listening to you, okay, I'm trusting to hear, okay, maybe good or bad. Okay. So, and this trust can help you calm down. Like, okay, I trust that I can hear better things from this person. Let me just calm down. It's help your hostile emotions. So when you are calm, you tend to listen. And then when you listen, you restate what you get. Like, okay, do you mean this? Like, is this what you are trying to say? Then the person would think about it and be like, okay, maybe she's getting my point or she is not. So you restate back to them if you're having anger issues. That helps you, and that helps the other parties to know that, okay, she's listening to us, she's not listening to us. You understand? That's practicing good
also, in
skills.
addition to what you said, listening. You know, in every conversation, okay, in sort of like arguments, because that's majorly what leads to anger. It's always in two parties. Okay, so for the matter to be resolved, like you said, look for ways to make amends rather than putting blames and all. Okay, so you have to listen, because when something has happened, you have to listen to the other party. Okay, what exactly happened? Instead of just jumping to conclusion and just flaring up, it might not even actually be what being angry about. Exactly. So you have to listen to the other person's explanation, get to know what led to what, and now finally led to
to clarify misunderstanding that can lead to unnecessary disagreement.
Definitely,
you have to just listen and calm down.
So what are the dangers of suppressed anger? Okay, I'll read it from here. If you don't deal with your anger, it can lead to anxiety and depression, like I said the other time. Then it can disrupt your relationship and raise your risk of illness. Like if you're this kind of person that you get angry a lot,
It should affect your health.
yes, mentally safe.
Yeah, good. Also, and if you cannot control your anger, I would advise that you seek help and don't just get casual street drugs, because even when you're angry and then you resort to alcohol or you resort to drugs and other things, what if there is no alcohol at a very particular point in time and you are angry, then you do something else, which would be dangerous, definitely. So if you can't control your anger, seek help. Talk to a doctor, talk to a psychologist, just talk to someone and a professional at that. Don't just talk to anybody that will give you wrong advice. And also see your doctor if you can use for medicines that you can use.
And so viewers, at this point we draw the curtain and we hope we apply these measures in our daily lives anytime we tend to get angry.
Yeah.
So we say thank you for watching.
And also, we would like to know your view.
Yeah.
Tell us your experience, tell us your idea, and what you also feel are ways of controlling anger. What do you do when you are angry?
Yeah. So till next week, we say
Bye.